Welcome back to Houston Life. Today we are celebrating one of the most cherished holidays in Chinese tradition. It's called the Mid-Autumn Festival, also known as the Moon Festival.
And as families gather to celebrate the harvest under the full moon, that's how this whole full moon festival came to be. Joining us with more on these rich traditions behind this festive occasion, our Chinese Community Center Marketing Manager, Elaine Yuan, and Pipa Master Chong-Lu Wu. Now, I'll go with Chong-Lu first. How does one become a Pipa Master? What is a Pipa Master?
I think I learned this Pipa since I was 6 years old.
Oh, wow.
So for my whole life, I played.
A lot of practice.
Yes, and also I play with the Houston Symphony.
Wow.
3 times for the Houston community.
So this is a pipa. This beautiful instrument you're holding is a pipa, and that is something that you have learned to play your whole life, and that is how you became a pipa master.
Yes.
I get it now.
It really is incredible, and the traditional Chinese sounds, we cannot wait for y'all to hear Chong-Lu perform. We got just a little taste in the commercial break. And Elaine, talk to us about the significance of the Moon Festival, because this is something, as we mentioned, there's food, there's music, there's even a moon cake making competition, so people can try their hand at that. But this really is a jovial celebration where everyone is welcome.
Yes, yes. So the Mid-Autumn Festival, you can think of it as like the Thanksgiving in Chinese culture, where families would get together and they would celebrate the reunion as well as the harvest of the season. And why it is important, because you know how people would like go out to work and everything, and this is one of the 2 holidays in China where people from all of China would take trains, planes to go back to meet their parents.
Wow.
Right.
Wow.
So it's loved by Chinese. Yeah.
And the Chinese Community Center, you're used to throwing these big festivals. You're used to throwing the Chinese Lunar New Year festivals.
Right.
But this was important. What inspired you to say, hey, we need a moon festival? What inspired you for that?
Right. So like I just mentioned, the Lunar New Year Festival together with the Mid-Autumn Festival, these 2 are the most signature traditional holidays in China. And we think about, like, we've been celebrating Lunar New Year Festival for so long, and many people in Houston, they've heard of Lunar New Year Festival now, but they haven't heard about the Moon Festival, the Mid-Autumn Festival. And we want to create the space where people can also come in, hear the history of the Moon Festival, try some hands-on activities where they can create their own moon cake, and fold the paper lanterns and enjoy the cultural performances as well.
And speaking of those performances, Chong-Lu, I know you mentioned a little bit of your training. I do want to mention a few things. We know that you started playing this beautiful instrument at the age of 6 years old. At 9 years old, you attended the Shanghai Conservatory of Music.
Yes.
You moved to the U.S., graduated from the Moore School of Music at U of H, and you founded the Chong-Lu School of Music and the North American Youth Chinese Orchestra.
Yes.
And so you've been able to continue this tradition, teaching young people this incredible art.
Thank you. Yes, I have many of students. They are learning traditional Chinese instrument. They are like play the Chinese music.
Yes.
Yeah.
Your students look so locked in. They are beautiful, and we can't
Thank
wait for
you.
your performance. Before we get to that, though, let's talk about some of these delicious looking treats we have on set. Elaine, is this a moon cake? Is it?
Yes, these are moon cake. These are they're called ice skin moon cake, and you can see the shape of all the moon cakes. They're round, which signifies togetherness and reunion in Chinese culture. And all these are handmade by our volunteer, our Chinese school PTO member. They make this at home and prepare this for me to bring over here to share with you
Derek's
guys.
getting into his already. I'm looking at the process. That process looks so delicate and beautiful, artistry at its finest. What do you think?
It's good stuff.
You couldn't even wait. Cheers.
So they're all handmade. How many mooncakes will be created for this festival?
So we are, she is gonna prepare a lot for people to purchase for a very like a small price, but we also have this mooncake workshop where you get to create your own shape, your own color mooncake, and you can bring them home after the event.
Awesome.
All right.
Those are the beautiful treats you can bring home. So listen, you can enjoy the Moon Festival this Saturday. Everyone at home, it's from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. It'll be at the Chinese Community Center. And before the festival kicks off, we will have Pippa master and music instructor, Miss Chang Lu. She is treating us to a performance. This is titled Spring Moonlight on the River.
And she has played all over the place. Houston Symphony, Fort Bend Symphony, Boise Philharmonic Symphony, Corpus Christi Symphony, even the Victoria Symphony. And here she is in Studio B. Changlu Wu, take it away.
Bravo.
Wow.
That was amazing.
Absolutely incredible. Changlu Wu, thank you so much for stopping by Studio B. That was really, really incredible.
So beautiful. So moving.
Yeah,
oh my
and
gosh.
just a taste of what you can experience at this Saturday's Moon Festival. If you'd like to learn more and register in advance, visit our website, HoustonLife.tv. Look for that scene on Houston Life section.
Okay.